tired of getting stuck in the mud, snow, or swamps. Russia said, "Hold my wrench," and built the most insane all-terrain vehicles ever. Get ready to meet the ultimate off-road beasts. This Berkut is a highly capable and versatile machine, well-suited for a wide range of challenging applications. It has a ground clearance of 0.76 meters, and wheels travel up to 0.95 meters. It can move on any snow cover and is allowed to drive on public roads. It is powered by a turbocharged diesel engine with a working volume of 2.5 liters. The engine produces 83 horsepower and is paired with permanent all-wheel drive. The vehicle features a locking center differential and self-locking cross-axle differentials. The vehicle features a floating design with a balanced suspension and braking frame. It has a sealed hull, allowing it to overcome water barriers without special training. It also has a dual-link layout, with the power unit located in the front link and a modular second link. It is designed with power steering for easy maneuverability, and this makes it adaptable to all kinds of terrains. Wherever it is, the Berkut is always ready to go. This is a powerful and all-terrain terrain vehicle with low-pressure tires and a 6x6 wheel arrangement designed to transport people. It is powered by an inline 4-cylinder Cummins diesel engine that produces a heavy 152 horsepower. It has a ground clearance capacity of 550 millimeters that allows it to move smoothly across swamps, snow covers, and even water. It also has an independent suspension that increases its efficiency in cross-country drives. Its tire inflation system is automatic and can be controlled from the passenger's compartment. This vehicle can easily carry up to 3 to 10 tons of weight, which means that it can be used as cargo transport. The cab over body is designed to easily carry 22 people, which means that it can also be used to carry passengers. This robust and versatile vehicle is truly in its element when tackling the toughest off-road challenges, and it always delivers. The electrified Mercedes G 350 swaps diesel for serious electric muscle, boasting a 300-kilometer range and 80 kilowatt-per-hour battery setup distributed under the hood, in the rear, and beneath the entry. Co-developed by Chrysler Electric and Arnold Schwarzenegger, this Graz-built beast transforms the G-Class into an eco-friendly yet menacing powerhouse. Despite its 510-kilogram battery weight, it sacrifices nothing. Off-road prowess and luxury remain intact. Instead of a traditional transmission, multiple electric motors with reduction kickers drive the transfer case, pushing out 360 kilowatts. That's enough to hit 100 kilometers per hour in 5.6 seconds and top out at 183 kilowatts per hour. A fast charge gets it to 80% in just 25 minutes. If there's anything the electrified Mercedes G350 has achieved, it's proof that off-road icons don't have to guzzle diesel to stay legendary. The Trekol is a 6-wheeled all-terrain vehicle made from fiberglass. It is designed to operate in extreme temperatures, ranging from -49 degrees Fahrenheit to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. The vehicle has low-pressure tires that enable it to float on water. It has a top speed of approximately 43 miles per hour, but it performs even better on off-road terrains, including mountains, mud, and water. It is capable of navigating challenging off-road terrain, including deserts, mountains, and oceans. The vehicle features water jets that facilitate movement through water. The Trekol is designed to be safe, with a unique feature that allows it to pass over a human without causing harm. Its versatility and ability to operate in various environments make it suitable for rescue missions, exploration, and other applications. The Predator Snow and Swamp ATV moves on ultra-low pressure tires that reach up to 1.78 meters in diameter, roughly the average height of a man. The vehicle is equipped with Japanese-made diesel engines and Russian-made axles, based on the GAZ-66 truck or GAZ-2-217 Sobol minibus. Despite its large size, the Predator can navigate ordinary roads, but requires a tractor license to operate. The vehicle has various modifications, designed for transporting either people or cargo over challenging terrain such as loose snow, marshy swamps, or soft ground. Some models can accommodate up to 14 people, while others offer the option of creating sleeping quarters. In regions like Chukotka in Russia, the Predator plays a crucial role in transportation, particularly during the winter months when swamps freeze and winter roads form unbeaten snow. The Avtoros Shaman, Russia's 8-wheeled amphibious monster that laughs at terrain that would send military vehicles retreating. This apocalypse-ready behemoth redefines what's possible in extreme expedition vehicles. Powered by a 3.0-liter turbo diesel delivering 146 horsepower through all 8 independently suspended wheels, the Shaman conquers 45-degree slopes while carrying 1.5 tons of cargo. Its sealed chassis transitions seamlessly from 50 miles per hour land travel to 7 miles per hour water cruising, with an incredible 650-mile operational range. Priced at $200,000 US, the equivalent of 4 fully loaded Ford F-150s or a starter home in Middle America. While conventional 4x4s surrender to marshlands and deep water, the Shaman's revolutionary crab steering mode moves the vehicle sideways across impossible terrain, accessing remote areas that would require helicopters or specialized equipment. The ATV is designed for off-road exploration and is capable of navigating challenging terrain, including wetlands, loose rocks, ice ridges, and seawater. It has a box-shaped design with 6 wheels, inspired by the BTR-60 armored personnel carrier. It has a unique design with powerful final reduction gears, a 150 horsepower engine, and large wheels with low-pressure tires. It is fully amphibious, capable of floating and equipped with propellers for water travel. The vehicle has a ground clearance of 750 millimeters, a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour on solid ground, and 6 kilometers per hour on water. It has a spacious interior that can accommodate up to 10 people. The vehicle features top-of-the-line internal temperature control, suitable for extreme environments like the North Pole. Exceptional amphibious capabilities, robust design, and versatility make this ATV a formidable platform for conquering the world's most unforgiving environments. The Jeep Bob concept, the ultimate gladiator that laughs at obstacles while other off-roaders surrender. Jeep engineers chopped a foot off the bed, ripped off the doors, and created an off-road monster that redefines what's possible in extreme terrain. Powered by a 3.0-liter turbocharged EcoDiesel 5.6 channeled through an 8-speed automatic transmission, the Bob concept towers on 40-inch mud-terrain tires mounted on 20-inch beadlock wheels. Its 3-inch lift kit works with Dynatrac Pro Rock axles and custom King shocks to deliver articulation that borders on mechanical sorcery. As a one-off concept vehicle, Jeep hasn't attached a price tag, but the capability it offers is truly priceless. Unlike standard 4x4s that retreat when angles get steep, the Bob's shortened bed and aggressive bumpers provide approach and departure angles that transform impossible obstacles into Sunday driving. The Vanderhall Brawley is an electric off-roader that ditches the pavement in favor of adventure. Measuring just 147.5 inches long, it's compact but mighty, rolling on massive 35-inch tires that stick out well beyond the fenders. Its quad-motor setup delivers 303 horsepower in the GT and 404 horsepower in the GTS, paired with a staggering 22 inches of suspension travel. This gives sufficient grip and capability that can challenge any gas-powered rival. A 40 kilowatt per hour battery provides 140 miles of range, with a 60 kilowatt per hour option bumping it to 200. Fast charging gets you back on the trails in under an hour. Despite its rugged soul, the Brawley doesn't skimp on comfort. Expect refined comfort with a healthy dose of off-road performance. The Alpha Wolf electric truck packs serious capability into a compact, adventure-ready design. At 190 inches long and 75 inches wide, it's smaller than a full-size truck, but still commands attention. Seating varies from 2 passengers in the base model to 5 in the Super Wolf, making it a versatile option for both work and play. Performance is where the Wolf shines. Its electric powertrain delivers an estimated top speed of 125 miles per hour and a range of over 300 miles on a single charge. Fast charging tech ensures minimal downtime, while independent suspension and a low center of gravity enhance handling. Instant torque means quick acceleration, and regenerative braking boosts efficiency while keeping the ride smooth. Whether tackling city streets or off-road trails, the Wolf blends power, agility, and electric innovation effortlessly. The Sherp ATV, an amphibious beast that makes impossible terrain look ordinary. This Russian-engineered maverick goes places that would strand or sink any other vehicle on Earth, redefining what off-road truly means. Equipped with a Kubota V1505 diesel engine delivering 44.3 horsepower, the Sherp conquers land at 25 miles per hour and water at 3.7 miles per hour. Its massive, self-inflating tires stand nearly 5 feet tall, enabling this 2,866-pound machine to climb 2.3-foot vertical obstacles and 35-degree slopes while floating across any body of water. Costing roughly the equivalent of 4 Toyota 4Runner SUVs, the Sherp transforms rescue missions, exploration, and utility work where conventional vehicles fail. While standard all-terrain vehicles surrender to deep mud, water barriers, or severe weather, the Sherp simply powers through without hesitation or modification. The industry's secret? Those enormous wheels double as fuel tanks, adding 232 liters of capacity for multi-day expeditions without sacrificing cargo space, extending range by over 60 hours in the planet's most remote environments. The Volcon Stag is here to shake up the electric UTV scene, and it's coming in hot with 125 horsepower, 265 pound-feet of torque, and a blistering 80 miles per hour top speed. If that's not enough, an optional boost pushes power past 140 horsepower. It's got serious muscle, enough to tow 2,000 pounds, while its 42 kilowatt per hour battery delivers 100 miles of range per charge. With a level 2 charger, you'll be back at full power in 7 hours. Handling, no worries. A low center of gravity and fully adjustable shocks ensure smooth control, while BF Goodrich mud terrain tires and on-demand 4-wheel drive mean no terrain is off-limits. Inside is a cabin with premium features. This isn't just a UTV, it's an off-road powerhouse. The Lordstown Endurance takes a unique approach to electric trucking with its in-wheel motors, eliminating traditional drivetrain components for improved reliability. Each wheel gets its own motor, enabling a software-controlled 4WD system with a combined 550 horsepower. That translates to a respectable 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 6.3 seconds. Quick for a work-focused truck. A 109 kilowatt per hour lithium-ion battery powers the Endurance, delivering a targeted range of 193 miles. While not class-leading, it supports DC fast charging from 20 to 80% in under 45 minutes. With 8,000 pounds of towing capacity and a racing variant proving its off-road potential, the Endurance is shaping up as a serious contender in the EV truck space. The BAE Systems BVS-10 Goanna, the ultimate all-terrain warrior that conquers landscapes where traditional vehicles surrender. This amphibious beast transforms impossible terrain into mere pathways, redefining military mobility in extreme environments. Powered by Cummins engines delivering 425 horsepower, the Goanna achieves 40 miles per hour on land, while swimming at 4 miles per hour across water barriers. Its articulated design handles 45-degree slopes with an 8-ton payload capacity, operating seamlessly from -46 to +49 degrees Celsius. At approximately $2 million, that's the equivalent of 20 tactical transport trucks or funding an entire infantry platoon's equipment needs. Unlike standard military transports that become stranded in deep snow, marshland, or across rivers, the Goanna transitions between environments without modification, maintaining mission continuity where others require complicated extraction. The Brenthal Industries Trophy Truck, an 850 horsepower desert warrior that devours terrain other vehicles consider impassable. This hand-built monster transforms impossible off-road racing challenges into Sunday drives, redefining what's humanly possible at triple-digit speeds. Featuring a fully EAD-engineered chassis with 32 inches of rear wheel travel and 26 inches up front, the trophy truck floats over obstacles that would cripple lesser machines. Its proprietary swing-set suspension system and King 4.5-inch bypass shocks absorb punishment, while 40-inch BF Goodrich tires maintain relentless forward momentum. Priced at $385,000, equivalent to buying 7 luxury SUVs or funding an entire amateur racing season. Where conventional trucks surrender to brutal desert terrain, the trophy truck's interchangeable components and predictable handling transform 500-mile races into conquerable challenges, reducing maintenance costs and downtime between competitions. The Monroe Mk1 isn't an EV trying to be a luxury SUV. It's a no-nonsense off-road machine built to work. This all-electric utility vehicle prioritizes durability, capability, and ease of repair. The base utility model packs a 220 kilowatt motor, a 61.2 kilowatt per hour battery, and a 141-mile range, which equals 12 hours of operation. The top-tier performance model cranks out 375 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds, while towing up to 3,500 kilograms. With 480mm ground clearance, an 800mm wading depth, and extreme approach and departure angles, it's built for the wild. The Monroe Mk1 isn't a trend, it's built to last. The Segway supervillain SX20 Hybrid. A dirt-demolishing beast where supercar acceleration meets off-road dominance. This terrain tyrant doesn't just conquer trails, it humiliates them with technology that puts most sports cars to shame. packing a combined 330 horsepower from its 2.0T gas engine and 70 kilowatt electric motor. This monster rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. With 14.6 inches of ground clearance and 21 inches of rear wheel travel, it floats over obstacles that would cripple lesser machines. Priced around $40,000 US, less than half the cost of a luxury SUV, yet delivering triple the adrenaline rush. While standard UTVs surrender to extreme terrain, the SX20's hybrid powertrain delivers 420 pound-feet of instant torque precisely when conventional engines gasp for breath. The Yamal V4 is a two-axle articulated off-road vehicle designed for transporting people and goods in challenging environments. It features special wheels with a ground pressure of 300 grams per centimeter squared, allowing it to navigate delicate tundra surfaces. The vehicle is equipped with a cabin from Mazman trucks, although earlier models used Kamaz cabin modules. The Yamal V4 is powered by a 6-cylinder diesel engine, YMZ 536-30, producing 310 horsepower and 1,240 Newton-meters torque. The engine is connected to a semi-automatic gearbox with 4 speeds forward and 4 speeds backwards. The Yamal V4 is designed for use in the Russian far north, particularly for servicing gas pipelines and extinguishing fires. It can operate in challenging off-road conditions, including broken roads, wet soils, and weakly bearing surfaces, and this has made it a reliable and efficient means of transport for rough terrains. The Rusak all-terrain vehicle is designed for operation in complex natural and climatic conditions of the far north. The vehicle has an insulated body cabin and a hermetic frame boat. It has an amazing ground clearance of 500 millimeters. The vehicles are equipped with Cummins diesel engines with a volume of 2.8 liters and a power of 110 kilowatts. The engines are paired with 5-speed gearboxes and original 2-stage distribution boxes. It is also designed with a fully independent suspension. This vehicle is built to overcome swamps, mountains, and snowy plains. In water, the wheels are disconnected, as soon they no longer reach the bottom of the river, and the Rusak swims using its built-in cannons. The Rusak is also used to transport people. Its cab is designed to carry up to 12 people comfortably without affecting its off-road performance. Indeed, the Rusak all-terrain vehicle embodies the perfect blend of adaptability, resilience, and capability for off-road adventures. The Bollinger B1 is an electric off-roader with the soul of a classic workhorse and the muscle of modern EV tech. While other brands soften their rugged icons, Bollinger doubles down on pure capability. With dual electric motors producing 360 horsepower and 472 pound-feet of torque, this beast hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Battery options range from 60 kilowatt per hour to 100 kilowatt per hour, offering up to 200 miles of range. But speed isn't the focus. Portal axles, locking differentials, and a high-low 4WD gearbox mean they'll conquer anything in their path. The signature full-length cargo pass-through allows for hauling oversized gear, while the minimalist, hose-down friendly interior is all business. This is the one electric truck that laughs in the face of tough terrain. The ProDrive Watercar Panther transforms from road-ready beast to wave-crushing watercraft in just 15 seconds. This amphibious marvel makes boat ramps optional and adventure unlimited. Powered by a 3.7-liter Honda V6 engine delivering 305 horsepower and 274 pound-feet of torque, the Panther dominates both elements. It reaches 80 miles per hour on asphalt and 44 miles per hour on water, using its chromoly steel chassis wrapped in a fiberglass hull. The 3,000-pound vehicle transitions between environments using a 4-speed manual transmission for land and jet drive propulsion for water. While pricing information remains exclusive, this vehicle solves the age-old problem of needing separate craft for different terrains. No boat trailer, no launch fees, no limitations. Just drive directly into water from virtually any accessible shoreline. The Aerial Nomad, a skeletal off-road warrior that transforms backcountry trails into your personal playground. This British-built dune jumper redefines what's possible when asphalt ends and adventure begins. Powered by either a 2.4-liter Honda engine delivering 235 horsepower, or the Nomad 2's 2.3-liter EcoBoost producing 305 horsepower. This featherweight beast, weighing just 650 kilograms, rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds, while conquering terrain that would cripple conventional vehicles. Priced between $42,000 and $87,000 US, that's roughly the cost of a luxury SUV that wouldn't dare venture where the Nomad thrives. Unlike traditional off-roaders that compromise between street performance and trail capability, the Nomad's innovative dual-spring suspension system automatically adapts to any surface. No mechanical adjustments needed. Just pure, uninterrupted adventure. The Hamyak ATV, a mono-tracked Russian beast that transforms from backpack to backcountry explorer in minutes. This nimble 187-pound marvel conquers terrain where even the most capable 4x4s surrender, revolutionizing personal off-road mobility. Powered by a 150 cubic centimeter Chinese scooter engine, the Hamyak reaches 27 miles per hour while delivering optimal performance at 12.3. Its snowmobile-inspired track with 3 shock-absorbing rollers glides over snow, sand, and mud with remarkable efficiency. Just 1 liter of fuel per hour from its 15-liter combined capacity. Though pricing remains elusive for this custom-built machine, comparable small-terrain vehicles command $5,000 to $15,000. But none offer the Hamyak's trunk-fitting portability with built-in survival toolkit. The Nikola NZT is what happens when an off-road beast meets cutting-edge electric power. With 590 horsepower and a monstrous 1050 Nm of torque, it's ready to dominate any trail. It has 4 independent electric motors, one at each wheel, which provide precise power distribution and are fully waterproof, so mud and streams are not an issue. Its Fox 3.0 internal bypass shocks deliver an 18-inch suspension travel, smoothing out the wildest terrain with 7 compression stages and 4 rebound stages. The 240-kilometer range ensures plenty of adventure before needing a recharge. Inside, a 13-inch infotainment display and a waterproof 7-inch instrument cluster keep things high-tech, while over-the-air updates mean your ride stays fresh. The Nikola NZT is proof that electric off-roading isn't just possible, it's the future. The Sierra RX-3, a lightweight rocket that blurs the line between race car and off-road machine. This sub-1,000-pound predator transforms both track days and trail adventures, decimating vehicles twice its size and 3 times its price. Powered by a Hayabusa-derived 1.3-liter engine, generating an eye-watering 200 horsepower in a frame weighing under 1,000 pounds. The 6-speed sequential transmission with SADEV final drive helps launch this beast from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds, while reaching speeds over 120 miles per hour. At $65,000 US, You're paying supercar money for supercar performance. Except this machine conquers terrain no Ferrari would dare approach. Unlike traditional UTVs that sacrifice road performance for off-road capability, the RX-3 dominates both worlds with its race-inspired chassis and 30-inch off-road tire compatibility. The Jeep Wrangler. Magneto flips the script on electric off-roading, packing a 285 horsepower motor and a 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, a manual in an EV. With 273 pound-feet of torque and a 6,000 RPM redline, it mimics the original 3.6-liter V6, while hitting 60 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds. Its 470-kilowatt lithium-ion battery packs are protected by skid plates and waterproofed for 30-inch water fording. A 2.0-inch lift, rock rails, 35-inch tires, and a worn winch scream trail dominance. It provides instant torque at crawl speeds, making obstacles effortless. Since electric motors don't waste energy idling, the endurance of this vehicle is measured in hours, not miles. With all it offers, is the Magneto truly a positive glimpse into the EV off-roading's future? The Forester all-terrain vehicle is a wheeled vehicle equipped with ultra-low pressure tires, available in dimensions of 1,300 millimeters and 1,600 millimeters depending on the model. This vehicle has been certified for serial production, with over 200 vehicles produced. This vehicle is designed for use in all climatic conditions and on various types of terrain. When designing the vehicle, simplicity, reliability, excellent cross-country ability, and buoyancy were prioritized while maintaining an affordable cost. All models of the Forester all-terrain vehicle feature ultra-low pressure tires that minimize environmental impact by not destroying the landscape or spoiling the soil. Additionally, these tires provide excellent off-road patency due to their large contact surface. On hard surfaces, the vehicle can achieve high transport speeds for its type. The Forester's unique features and capabilities position it as a top choice for those seeking a rugged, reliable, and environmentally conscious all-terrain vehicle. This is one of the most unique all-terrain vehicles built in Russia. The vehicle is built to handle the most difficult terrains amphibious, and is capable of swimming with its tires acting as paddles. The Sherp ATV has an impressive ground clearance of nearly 2 feet, allowing it to glide over obstacles with ease. It is also equipped with a tire inflation system that enables it to adjust to varying terrain demands. After returning to land, drainage valves help shed water from the vehicle. The vehicle uses skid steering, where the 2 wheels on each side are locked in synchronization and can be driven independently of the pair on the opposite side. Despite its rugged appearance, this vehicle is powered by a relatively small 1.5-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, producing a strong 44 horsepower that makes it ready for the rugged terrains. The Sherp ATV's unique combination of features makes it an exceptionally versatile and practical vehicle for navigating all kinds of challenging terrain. This all-terrain vehicle is a one-of-a-kind Shatun ATV. It is built on a braking frame, allowing it to move on steep slopes at any angle. The ATV has a balanced body structure and a correct arrangement of components, making it confident on water. The front compartment is heated with an anti-freeze stove to keep warm in the Russian winter. The Shatun ATV is powered by a heavy 2.4-liter diesel engine mounted longitudinally, and the engine is connected to a manual transmission from Renault Duster. It also comes with a convenient control system with an automotive-type steering wheel and automatic transmission that allows for easy maneuverability. One unique feature of the Shotun ATV is that it can pump up its tires in under a minute, so a flat tire is never an issue. The unique blend of versatility, reliability, and innovative features of this vehicle makes it an ideal choice for those who need a rugged and dependable vehicle for extreme off-road adventures. The Aton Impulse Viking is a Russian-made all-terrain vehicle designed for the most challenging environments. It measures 5,250 millimeters in length, 2,550 millimeters in width, and 2.70 millimeters in height, with a wheelbase of 2.9 millimeters and adjustable ground clearance between 30 to 60 centimeters. The machine attains a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour on land and can reach 12 kilometers per hour in water. The Viking is available in two versions, one with a 2.2 4-liter diesel engine producing 110 horsepower, and a more powerful version with a 2-liter Ford engine producing 163 horsepower. Both engines are paired with a 6-speed manual transmission from Ford. With its rugged design, impressive performance capabilities, and versatile configuration options, the Aton Impulse Viking is well suited for a variety of challenging off-road applications. This swamp vehicle is designed for operation in various climatic and weather conditions. Its improved all-wheel drive and ultra-low pressure tires with increased radius enable easy movement in off-road conditions with soft soils such as snow, swamp, mud, sand, and more. The unique design of the wheels also allows for overcoming small water obstacles, shallow rivers, and fords. It is powered by a VAZ21214 engine with a working volume of 1.7 liters and a nominal power of 80 horsepower. The vehicle's top speed on hard roads is 70 kilometers per hour, and its fuel tank capacity is 65 liters. The Marsh Snow Swamp vehicle's uniqueness is ensured by the design of the elastic thin-walled tires with ultra-low pressure, which allows the vehicle to move without damaging the top layers of the soil. With its innovative design and capabilities, the Marsh vehicle excels in navigating demanding off-road terrain, offering a reliable and versatile solution for diverse environmental conditions. The Litvina is a terrain vehicle designed to transport goods and people in all climate zones at ambient temperatures of -40 degrees Celsius to +45 degrees Celsius and humidity up to 90%. It can run both on roads and off paved roads, as well as on any ground surfaces, including boggy ground, loose sand, and snowy virgin snow, without damaging tundra vegetation. Additionally, it is capable of overcoming water obstacles. The Litvina features 6 wheels, which are inflated like balloons, allowing for smooth travel on challenging terrain. Its trailer has a platform with dimensions of 2,200 by 1,260 millimeters, suitable for transporting cargo. With its unique design and capabilities, the Litvina is an ideal vehicle for navigating harsh environments and transporting goods and people in difficult-to-reach areas. This vehicle is designed for extreme weather and terrain conditions. It features off-road solutions borrowed from racing. The vehicle can be powered by gasoline engines with outputs of 340 horsepower or 500 horsepower. Its diesel engine options include 218 horsepower or 304 horsepower. It is 5.2 meters long, 2.7 meters wide, and 2.05 meters high, 39 meters tall. For military applications, engines can be fitted with extra electromagnetic and water protection. The Rescue also features a heavy-duty transmission with lockable axles. It has a foldable roof-mounted cargo space and can tow a passenger trailer. The vehicle can be fitted with accessories like water pumps, tracks, and pneumatic pillows. It can also transport up to 11 people and offers medical support and fire extinguishing capabilities, making it ideal for medical trips in difficult areas. From medical evacuations to military operations, the Rescue is one trustworthy workhorse. The Concept Ice Vehicle, an Antarctic explorer's dream machine that conquers terrain where even tracked vehicles surrender. This bioethanol-powered sled redefines polar transportation with its impossibly light footprint and breakthrough safety features. Stretching 4.5 meters in each direction and weighing just 700 kilograms, this polar speedster rockets across ice sheets at 84 miles per hour. Its modified Rotax 914 engine burns environmentally friendly bioethanol, while 3 independently suspended skis glide over sastrugi with ballet-like precision. When stopping becomes critical, a deployable metal spike bites deep into solid ice. At approximately $200,000, it costs less than a single Antarctic evacuation flight or damaged expedition equipment. Where traditional vehicles sink, freeze, or guzzle fossil fuels, the CIV's ultralight design allows human-powered hauling through impassable terrain when necessary, while dramatically reducing environmental impact. Hit subscribe for more ultimate vehicle breakdowns, drop a comment telling me which terrain you'd tackle first, and share with your adventure-hungry friends. The How and How Mini Rip, a 10.5-ton armored beast that turns impossible terrain into a playground. This military-grade monster delivers unmanned capability where even the toughest conventional vehicles fear to tread. Propelled by a 6.6-liter Duramax diesel, generating blistering speeds of 65 miles per hour, the Mini Rip conquers with authority. Its reinforced chassis supports an 8,000-pound payload while maintaining exceptional 300-mile range. The patented suspension system laughs at obstacles that would cripple standard tracked vehicles, allowing it to scale 50-degree gradients with ease. With variants priced between $200,000 and $750,000, that's the equivalent of 5 luxury SUVs or a small vacation home in the mountains it dominates. Unlike traditional all-terrain vehicles that surrender to extreme conditions, the Mini Rip's unmanned capability tackles explosive ordnance disposal and hazardous material handling with zero human risk. The Rally X electric off-roader isn't playing around. Weighing just 1,350 pounds, it packs a jaw-dropping 300 bhep and 368 pound-feet of torque, sending power to the wheels via a SEDEV gear reduction with LSD and RCV axles. With a 12,000 RPM electric motor and a 120 miles per hour top speed, this machine is built for pure adrenaline. Handling is dialed in with 12 inches of adjustable wheel travel, Zebra's 2-way adjustable shocks, and Yokohama tires optimized for asphalt, gravel, or sand. Inside, it's all business: an AEM digital display, Sabelt steering wheel, seat, and 6-point harness keep things race ready. And with a modular 18.6 kilowatt per hour battery, it's got endurance to match its speed. Brutal power, lightweight agility. This EV is ready to dominate any terrain. The Potential Motors Adventure. One isn't just an off-road machine, it's a statement piece. Unlike most UTVs, this ORV, as the brand calls it, has real design flair, with a cab-forward stance reminiscent of classic box trucks. But it's no gimmick. With a 5.3-foot width and an 8.75-foot wheelbase, it's compact yet packed with serious off-road gear, from skid plates to a built-in winch. For power, try a dual motor setup delivering a staggering 604 horsepower and 737 pound-feet of torque to all four wheels. It's got an independent suspension, water-resistant construction, and 100 miles of range between charges. Inside, it's part adventure rig, part micro camper, with removable rear seats and a pull-out kitchenette. It might not be road legal everywhere, but tow it behind an RV, and your off-grid playground just got a whole lot bigger. The Mazman is built to overcome all barriers, including water, snow, and mountains. The body shell is made of fiberglass, which allows it to conserve heat in cold weather. It is powered by a diesel engine and has a tank that contains up to 100 liters of diesel. There is also an optional feature of an additional 95-liter tank to cater for cross-country trips. It comes with a system with an inflation of tires, together with the low-pressure configuration that allows the vehicle to glide seamlessly over different surfaces. The vehicle is equipped with a tank heater, rear camera, roof racks, electro-generator air conditioning, parking heater, and an extra wheel. When it comes to extreme landscapes, the Mazman is an ideal choice. The Petrovich is a Russian-made all-terrain vehicle designed for extreme off-road conditions. It is made by a Russian small-volume car manufacturer, specializing in all-terrain vehicles. It features a rugged and durable design with a reinforced frame and high ground clearance. This vehicle can overcome various obstacles, including water barriers, snowy gaps and deep snow, mountain climbs, marshy swamps, and difficult forest routes. The cabin is spacious and roomy, accommodating up to 12 passengers. It has a confirmed operating temperature range of -60 degrees Celsius to +50 degrees Celsius. Active buoyancy allows for movement on water at speeds up to 5 kilometers per hour. It is often used for search and rescue operations, as well as for recreational purposes, such as hunting and off-roading. The Arctic Translopazhnya is a Russian-made all-terrain vehicle designed for extreme off-road conditions in Arctic and snowy environments. It features a unique amphibious design with a streamlined body and large low-pressure tires. It measures approximately 7 to 8 meters in length, 2.5 to 3 meters in width, and 2.8 to 3.2 meters in height. The Lopazhnya is powered by a diesel engine capable of generating 120 to 180 horsepower. It has a curb weight of around 3 to 4 tons, depending on the configuration and equipment. It has a 4x4 and 6x6 wheel drive configuration, with a manual transmission and high-low range gearing. The Lopazhnya is designed for use in challenging snowy and icy environments, including Arctic regions. It is often used for search and rescue operations, as well as for recreational purposes such as hunting and off-roading. The Rinspeed Scuba, the world's first diving car, transforms from road warrior to underwater explorer in seconds. This Swiss-engineered marvel makes James Bond's submersible Lotus a reality, revolutionizing how we experience multiple environments with a single vehicle. Powered by a rear-wheel drive electric motor producing 54 kilowatts, this 920-kilogram amphibious innovation reaches land speeds of 120 kilometers per hour. Underwater, it dives to depths of 10 meters, while its lightweight carbon nanotube body panels resist corrosion. The lithium-ion battery system powers both propulsion and life support systems simultaneously. Priced at approximately $1,040,000 US. That's 4 luxury homes or 20 college educations. While conventional vehicles surrender at the water's edge, the Scuba seamlessly transitions between land, surface swimming, and underwater diving, eliminating the need for separate transportation modes when conquering multiple terrains. The Ilgiz Hamadeev Rusak 8x8, a Russian all-terrain monster that laughs in the face of impossible landscapes where even military vehicles surrender. This hybrid beast conquers what others can't even approach. Powered by a revolutionary dual-engine system delivering 150 kilowatts of combined power, the Rusak's 8-wheel drive configuration crushes through meter-deep snow and treacherous swampland with ease. Its ultra-low pressure tires float across surfaces that would swallow conventional vehicles, while carrying 2.5 tons of payload and 14 passengers at speeds up to 60 kilometers per hour. At a production cost requiring serious investor backing, this isn't your weekend toy. It's specialized survival equipment for the world's harshest environments. While standard off-road vehicles become stranded death traps in remote Arctic regions or Siberian marshlands, the Rusak's redundant hybrid system ensures you'll return alive even if one complete engine system fails. The Argo 8x8 amphibious all-terrain vehicle, where boat meets tank meets off-road monster. This Canadian-engineered beast conquers landscapes that would leave traditional vehicles begging for mercy, transforming impassable terrain into your personal playground. Powered by a robust V-twin engine delivering up to 30 horsepower, the 8x8 handles an impressive 1,150 pounds on land and floats with 1,000 pounds on water. Its revolutionary progressive steering system provides buttery smooth control while achieving 20 miles per hour on land and 3 miles per hour when swimming across lakes and rivers. At $19,995 US, it costs less than many luxury SUVs while replacing 3 vehicles: a boat, an ATV, and a small truck. Unlike conventional vehicles that surrender to swamps, deep snow, or water crossings, the Argo's 8-wheel drive and sealed body glide seamlessly between elements without hesitation. The SRD Off-Road Racer is an electric beast designed to devour dirt. Built by Strategic Racing Designs in collaboration with EV West, it packs a twin net gain 9 inches DC motor setup, pushing a wild 400 kilowatt of power with instant torque. The Mendiola 4-speed transmission helps it claw through rugged terrain, while its 100 miles per hour top speed keeps things exciting. Weighing 5,000 pounds, it carries 2 230-volt lithium-ion battery packs, swappable for quick pit stops. With an 100-mile range and a 5-hour recharge time, it's built for endurance. Power delivery is smooth and linear, giving it an almost RC car-like response. Whether tearing through the desert or conquering off-road circuits, this EV proves that electrification and extreme racing go hand in hand. The Scout Terra is rewriting the off-road rulebook. With nearly 1,000 pound-feet of torque and all-wheel drive, this electric beast laughs at rough terrain. It's got locking differentials, 12 inches of ground clearance, and can ford 3 feet of water. Because who needs roads? Despite its ruggedness, the Terra is shockingly quick, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. It tows 10,000 pounds, hauls 2,000 pounds, and offers up to 500 miles of range with an optional gas range extender. Built on 800 volts architecture with 350 kilowatt fast charging, it powers up fast and hits the trail even faster. Inside, it's a mix of retro charm and modern durability, favoring physical switches over touchscreens. Whether you're rock crawling or towing a camper, the Terra is ready to electrify your next adventure. The Condi K32 isn't just an electric off-roader, it's a full-fledged adventure machine. With all-wheel drive and a hefty 408 9-pound curb weight, this truck has the muscle to take on rugged terrain. It offers two battery options, a 20.7 kilowatt per hour pack for a 60-mile range, or a 50 kilowatt per hour pack for up to 150 miles. Inside, it's surprisingly tech-forward, boasting a 10-inch touchscreen, a digital gauge cluster, Bluetooth capability, and even a backup camera. The exterior means business too, featuring a front winch, roll bar, and roof-mounted off-road lighting. And let's not forget the massive e-brake lever, because fun is clearly part of the equation. This electric beast is ready for whatever trails throw its way. Off-road thrills delivered. The Rivian R1T is arguably the quickest electric pickup on the market, hitting 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.0 seconds with its quad motor setup. That's 835 horsepower of near-silent tire-spinning acceleration, backed by 11,000 pounds of towing capacity. If that's too much, a dual-motor version still delivers 533 to 665 horsepower while keeping performance sharp. Off-road capability is another strength, with adjustable air suspension ranging from 8 to 14 inches of ground clearance. The R1T's 410-mile max range, 220 kilowatt DC fast charging, and a unique gear tunnel for extra storage make it as practical as it is powerful. Inside is a luxurious, adventure-ready cabin. Whether on pavement or trails, the R1T redefines what an electric truck can be. The Atacama Hat Bus, a Tatra 8x8 expedition monster, conquering the world's driest desert at heights where aircraft fly. This Czech-engineered colossus transforms impossible high-altitude exploration into accessible adventure tourism. Featuring a military-grade chassis with independent suspension on all 8 wheels, the Hat Bus powers through lunar-like landscapes while climbing to 18,700 feet above sea level. Its specialized drivetrain delivers 700 horsepower through permanent all-wheel drive, handling 45-degree slopes effortlessly while maintaining cabin comfort for 20 passengers. At a $73 ticket per person, you're paying roughly $1 per 1,000 feet of altitude, a fraction of helicopter tour costs, covering the same terrain. Where conventional tour buses surrender to oxygen-thin air and boulder-strewn paths, the Hat Bus's reinforced undercarriage and 3-stage filtration system power through sandstorms and volcanic terrain alike. The Terra Wind Amphibious RV, where luxury motorhome meets yacht in a 42-foot marvel that transitions from highway to waterway without missing a beat. This amphibious wonder redefines freedom for travelers who refuse to be limited by shorelines. Powered by a 330-horsepower Caterpillar diesel engine, the Terra Wind cruises at 80 miles per hour on land before transforming into a 7-knot watercraft through its bronze propellers and marine transmission. Its watertight hull and 4-foot extendable hydraulic sponsons ensure stability whether on asphalt or open water. Starting at $800,000, equivalent to 4 average American homes, this amphibious palace represents the pinnacle of dual-purpose travel luxury. While traditional vacationers juggle between RV parks and marina rentals, Terra Wind owners simply drive to a boat ramp and continue their journey by water, eliminating the logistical nightmare of maintaining separate land and water vehicles. Now you've seen these terrain-dominating beasts in action, imagine where you could go. No mountain, desert, or swamp will stop you now.